Hey guys, this is Manish, native Hindi speaker and tutor from India, and in this video we are going to talk about verbs in Hindi. So we will discuss three things about the verbs. The first, what is the basic form of a verb? The second, how to use a verb in a sentence, and the third, different kind of conjugations of a verb. So let's talk about our first question. For this, I will take an example verb. Suppose we are talking about to move. So in Hindi, to move will be chalna. So as you guys can see in the Hindi word, it has the letter na at its end. I will mark you in the red color so you can see clearly. So in any verb, if you guys can see this letter na at the end, it means that verb is a basic form. Okay, let's take some more example of the basic form. As you guys can see here, which is jana, khana and ana. Now let's talk about the second question, how to use a verb in a sentence. So Hindi is not the same as other languages where you guys can use the verb as it is in a sentence. In Hindi, you need to choose or you need to conjugate the verb according to its subject according to the subject of the sentence and the tense. So let's take an example for this. I will use the same verb as previous, which is chalna. So let's take an example. I move. So in Hindi I will say मैं चलता हूँ. So I have conjugated this verb according to the tense and according to the subject. Okay, so what is the difference? So let's see the difference between the conjugated verb and the basic verb. I have shown here and I will mark the difference in red color so you guys can see easily. Okay, so this is the difference between the basic form and the conjugated verb. Let's talk about our third question. How many type of conjugations are there in Hindi? So seriously guys, in Hindi we have so many kind of conjugations of a verb. Okay, I will show you a list of these conjugations here according to our example verb. Okay, so these are the conjugations of a verb in Hindi, and there are a lot. I cannot write all of them in this small screen. So if you guys know about them, then you are doing so great, because I have seen many learners, they don't know about these conjugations, and with these conjugations you guys can make really awesome sentences which you guys can use anywhere. So these are the conjugations of a verb in Hindi. If you don't know about them and wanted to know, then you can have a lesson with me on italki. You will find link in the description. Thank you so much for watching.